TV. My name is Belinda Best, and happy July 4th, Libra. And Libra, is this love? Is this love? We're going to call this the element of love. Here we go, Libra mama. Here we go. I'm going to do a couple of weeks, okay? So what's coming up in the time frame is that you're going to be looking at some challenges. I don't really feel like love is going to be a height of significance because you're going to be thinking about relationships. Looks like you're going to be putting some things together. Anything that goes towards love, it's almost like if it's not going in the direction of what you're trying to do right now, you're really not trying to move forward on it. It is talking about changes in the responsibilities coming in. So there may be something coming in the first 14 days of July for you, okay? When it comes down to love, I do feel that there's two partners in the picture. I feel like one is just, I'm going to be honest. One of them is just waiting things out. And I feel like he would never want things to end between you and him. And then there's another fella that's a little bit, I feel like you know him and he's already around you. It's more of him watching you, maybe sitting back watching you, not stalking, just observing. I feel like this person really does like you. Kind of stalkish, I would say, but not really because their personality is loving, but too loving sometimes. Touchy, feely, that type of individual. Also, Libra, relationships are on the rise for you. If you want to go into that area of your life, I'm just trying to figure out where you would have time with it because it's almost like broken promises have come into play. And you're like, okay, all righty then. This is wonderful. I'll let you do your thing. Kiki kaka. Let me show you how I do. And then you're going to take matters into your hands. So anything that was going on in June, towards the first maybe 10 days of July, you ain't really trying to feel it, girl. You're really not trying to feel it because you're trying to move forward. It's almost like you have to play catch up right quick. You're going to catch some things up. You're going to make some moves. You're going to do what you have to do. And it's looking good for you, girl. Except any responsibilities that put you in let's say, we're talking emotions here. Anything that you feel like you should do, it feels right when it comes down to purchases, buying, loans, cars, houses. Go ahead and do it. Because I feel like at this time, a negotiation will happen for you. More money is going to be coming in for you really fast, too, towards the last week of July. You're going to have to be moving very fast. Things are gonna start picking up. Momentum is really gonna start picking up a little bit better. It's gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But emotions are involved, and this is elements of love. Read it. But it seems as though you're loving to push forward. You're loving to hurry up and make these things happen. You want things into play, Libra. And hey, girl, I'm not mad. It looks good. Second and third week, it takes you the long way. When it talks about taking you the long way, it talks about facts. Not being able to do some things you wanted to do. You may have to go into a different direction at the end of the month. And if you don't have to go into a different direction, something that you wanted or something that you obtained, you just won't be able to regain it. You're just going to have to move on from it. And maybe that's not something that you want. Or you may want to watch your language towards the end of July. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things coming at you, Libra, out of jealousy, out of hate. And when I talk about jealousy and hate, I'm just talking about onlookers. And that is a part of emotions, hating as onlookers. That could be a part of what it is, or it could be someone at work watching you. It could be someone having malice with you, but whatever it is, it's no more than 2 or 3 days, and then it's over with. You're going to feel a very strong vibration around that time. That it's going to be heat, and that's an indication of, that type of energy being around you. It happens all the time. It's just going to be really intensified. The cards are talking about on the 3rd, things are going to go slow for you. Something's going to slow up on the 3rd for you. It's also talking about on the 10th, meetings with people. If you're looking to get a new job or you're looking to go in any new job areas, Libra, go in that area. It's also talking about the 23rd with fast paces and fast energies. I see some kind of handshake. I see some kind of negotiation in between the 21, 22, 23, 24. By the 25th, you will be sitting in something new, or you will be sitting in a new car, or you will be sitting in a new apartment, or you will be sitting in the bank getting the new money. There is something going on with you, Libra, that's making your emotions push forward. I love it, girl. This was supposed to be Is This Love, but I love you, Libra. And shout out to your mind. And we back in the building, and we ain't never stopped doing what we doing, how we doing, when we do it. This is House of Elements. Is This Love? Let's go, Libra Nation.